Hi everyone, I'm Coral. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with the books that I plan on reading in August. What? I've got some books here. I've got a new release from last month I really tried to get to, and another new release that came out at the very end of last month, and I didn't get it by the end of July, and it's still not here. So I can't even show it to you. I'm kind of disappointed that it's taken so long to get shipped. Anyway, I'm going to tell you what these are about. Let's start out with Cruel Summer by Wesley Southard. This is one of the books I picked for, a book that might hopefully give me some good summer vibes, some good warm weather vibes. Okay, so every time I talk about this, I'm not exactly sure what it's about from the synopsis, but it seems like this mom and her son murder her boyfriend, and I think he comes back, and I don't know what that means. Is he a zombie? I don't think so. I think he's some sort of creature, but I don't know. So that's all I know about Cruel Summer. And then another book that hopefully will give me summer vibes. I meant to read it last month and I just did not get to it, but this is The Forgotten Island by David Sodergren. This is about two sisters who are, I think they are trying to go to Thailand, and they somehow get stranded on an island, and I think there are zombies on this island. I am not sure. I keep saying I think. I'll have to read it and find out, but I've really been meaning to get to David Sodergren's work. I really love the art for his books, and I always hear good things about it, so I'm gonna try one out. This one you probably saw on my TBR from last month if you read it. This is, or if you watched it, oh my god. This is The Nightly Disease by Max Booth III, and this is about a hotel clerk who deals with bananas things on a nightly basis. I think that's the easy synopsis for this. I mean, the synopsis on the book tells you really nothing. So I like going into things blind anyway. Okay, so this next book here is Scanlines by Todd Keisling. I don't think I'm gonna hold the cover up because it has a depiction of somebody shooting themselves in the brain, and I know I've shown it on my channel a couple times, but every time I do that and I'm editing it, I feel like maybe I shouldn't have, because it's graphic and it's a little bit disturbing. But this is a novella. I also meant to read this last month, but this is about kind of an urban legend surrounding a videotape of somebody dying by suicide, and then these boys get a hold of that videotape and they watch it, and then bad things start happening to them. I've heard it's great, disturbing. I've heard it's a coming of age story, so I'm hoping it's good. Alright, and then on my TBR for this month, I really want to get to Come With Me by Ronald Malfi. This is his newest release. It came out in July, and boy, I've heard a lot of good things about it so far. I've read 3 of Malfi's books before, and I really liked 2 of them. The third one was okay, and it was a really popular one, so I was a little bit upset that I didn't like it as much as everyone else, but I know that I do like his writing, so I'm very excited to pick up Come With Me. This is about a man whose wife is killed, and shortly after her death he finds some receipts that she had for a motel that he just didn't know about, so he is curious and grieving, and he discovers that his wife might have some dark secrets in her past. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna read this right now. I'm so excited about it. I can't wait to get to it. Also on my list for this month is Haunted by Dorah L. Williams, and this is another true haunting book. I'm trying to read these, I like these, right? Mostly, I like them. I just read one that was not very good last month though, so I'm am I going to get burnt again? I don't know, I hope not. This one's considerably shorter, And it's about a family in Canada who, you know, think that their house is haunted. Oh my gosh, I just got the yawns really bad suddenly. Next for this month, I'm hoping to read The Midnight Exhibit. This is the first of the Rewind or Die kind of little series. It's not like a series where you have to read everything in order, but you know, it's, you know, Rewind or Die. It's published by Unnerving Press, and this first one here is actually a collection of 3 short stories by Stephen Graham Jones. There's one by Renee Miller and then one by Philip Fracassi. I've only read Stephen Graham Jones out of those 3, so hopefully I like the other ones. I mean, they're short. This is short. On average, they could only be, you know, about 40 pages long. And I think that this is one of those collections where they kind of fit together, not necessarily a theme, but like they kind of tell a story through different stories. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I don't know, but there it is. Then I have The Loop by Jeremy Robert Johnson. This one I also don't know a ton about, surprisingly, because this came out last year and it was pretty buzzy. I think it does have zombies. I know it's sort of like a medical experiment gone wrong, or a science experiment gone wrong, some sort of biological thing. And I heard it's like Stranger Things meets World War Z. This is my 5-star prediction for this month, so it better be good. That's all I have to say. All right, and last on my list for this month is the book I was telling you that, you know, should have been here by now. It came out on the 20th, and you know what? I just have to say, sometimes bookshop.org ships me my books early. Sometimes also they come like weeks after the shipping or the release date, which I get it. Like, you just can't always control what the mail does, but I wish it would be here sooner. But also, I don't want to give money to Amazon needlessly all the time. So this is The Book of Accidents by Chuck Wendig. I've really loved everything I've read by Chuck Wendig. This is about a family, right? And like the dad had lived in this small town and he had kind of a bad past, a bad family life. And also the mom came from this small town and she also had kind of a bad family life. At some point they had moved away and now they're moving back to the town that the parents grew up in. They have a daughter or son, does it say? A son. And now something bad is happening to him. So that's all I know about this. I don't care to know much more. It looks like it's big and chunky. I've really liked Chuck Wendig's books and I'm very excited to sink my claws into this one. Those are the books I'm planning on getting to in August. Of course, as always, let me know what you thought about these. If you read any of them, I'd love to hear your opinions, without spoilers, of course. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in another video soon, friends. Thank you. Goodbye.